What's going on? Today I'm going to show you how you can actually predict the perfect top and the perfect bottom of every single trend and get those perfect reversals. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so we're here on the charts, and first thing I'm going to tell you, you cannot predict the perfect tops and bottoms of a reversal of every trend. It's just not possible. And I know you were really excited for a second. You're like, wow, this is going to be perfect. If I could actually predict the perfect tops and bottoms of every trend, I don't know a single person who can actually do that, and I would probably be a billionaire by now. But what I do know, and what's really important to trading, is actually not predicting anything. You can't really predict much, but what you can do is rely off of probability and basic trend knowledge to know how to react instead of predict, react. You want to react to these markets. So I can actually tell you how you can react, and then you can capture trades like this, where instead of predicting the perfect bottom here, which is almost impossible, you can react when the price starts turning, so you can actually go for buys and go for sells. And I'll show you, for example, this is a trade every Monday in my premium group. I mark out trades that I would like to take for the week, and I showed right here, this is a specific trade because I was reacting to the markets, and I'm saying that gold was probably going to fall down and we're probably going to take some sells. And as you can see, price has fallen, and this is actually up here where I told my premium members where to take the trade. So today I'm actually going to show you how to react to these markets and some clues that will tell you the trends are about to reverse. And not only that, I'm actually going to give you also some insight into kind of where these trend reversals tend to happen. So this green bar I actually marked out on my live stream, and I said, hey, up here, this is most likely a place where price will come to and then reverse from. So those are the two things I'm going to explain today that are really important. So first thing we're actually going to cover today is we'll show you where certain prices reversed from. So for example, I knew that price would kind of reverse from up in this area. Now, it's not guaranteed, it's just a more probable, higher probability spot, which is really good when you're trading. You need to work with these higher probability situations. So what I'm going to explain really quick is really important when you're looking for capturing these trend reversals. You want to be looking in the correct areas, first of all. So before we get into that, if you want to trade and you need a good broker to use, I highly recommend trading with Hanko Trade. They're a great broker. I personally use them myself. They have really, really good leverage, and you can sign up with them and get trading really fast, especially if you're looking to get in the markets and apply these techniques. Perfect to use them. So my link will be down in the description below. All right, so let's get straight into this. Now, when I'm looking for price to actually reverse from a certain specific area, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a price where there's going to be lots of other high amounts of volume of selling going on. I'm going to be looking for a lot of these buy positions to be sold off, and I'm going to be looking for a lot of these sell positions to start accumulating for people that are putting in pressure in these specific areas. So you want to be looking for trends to reverse in areas where there's going to be a sale for, specifically where there's going to be, price is going to be really good and it's going to be on sale, and there's going to be a lot of people wanting to sell in these specific areas. So, for example, a lot of people would be thinking, okay, let's sell up here. Because if we mark out the trend line, for example, if we just were to pull this down, you would say, okay, right here, this is where the trend line is, this is where it's going to reverse from. Well, a lot of retail traders will be taking their sells right here, thinking it's going to reverse and they're going to get stopped out. But we want to be taking these sells when it's on sale, up in these supply and demand zones, up where it's on sale. We want to see that price is kind of overbought now. We want to see that selling pressure come in. I'll go to the Forex 4 hour, for example, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Whenever we have kind of these impulsive moves, for example, like this, we always expect price to pull back, right? But we're always asking ourselves, where's price going to pull back to? Well, a lot of people think that, okay, it's going to follow along this trend line, so price will most likely pull back here, and then we'll see a nice little push up from here, right? But no, you actually want to be looking in prices where there's lows. So for example, there's a low here, and there's a low here, and I mark these out according to my MACD. So if I mark out this area on my MACD, you see this red zone here, this correlates with here, so this is actually a low for me. This is a low here too. And you're going to notice that price tends to react off these lows. So if I just mark out the very low here, price will tend to react off of these zones. So you notice how price is kind of bouncing along in between there. It didn't really, well, obviously it reacted a little bit off this trend line, And this is now where a lot of retail traders are going to be taking their buys. You know, they're going to be targeting up here. They're going to think, oh yeah, we're going to the profit, and then boom, goes straight down, hits your stop loss. That's what we don't want. We don't want that. So we want to be taking buys where a lot of people aren't really recognizing the pressure from. So right here is a good spot. You know, we have all this reaction off of there. That's exactly what we want. So if you're looking for trend reversals off of these areas, as you can see, you know, you look above this trend line and the next kind of high is this zone right here. So this is why I marked out the specific area. So let's go over that really quick. So we want to cover and make sure you know, when you're looking for a trend reversal, you want to be looking for these reversals, not where retail traders are going to be looking for them, not on the trend lines. We're going to move a little bit higher up. We're going to look for previous areas where there was a high or previous areas where there was a low. You know, right here, there wasn't a high. I mean, there was a high here, but that's like below the trend line. We want to be looking above that trend line where it's going to be on sale, where we're not going to expect price to go to. Because that's how trading works. A lot of people are going to be expecting price to reverse from there. Well, it's not going to. So we want to be looking up in areas like that. Now the key part and the most important part that I truly believe is reacting to the market. And I'll show you how you can react to these reversals and how you can predict and see when these reversals are happening. So I'll show you right now. The way to know when these reversals are happening is you want to wait, first of all, you want to wait till price comes up to your marked out area. So we were expecting price to come up to this green zone, right? It was hitting this high, so we marked it out. Price has now come up there. Okay, now what we want to look for is we want to look for price to break a higher low. So if price is in this uptrend, if I pull up this MACD for a while, just to show you here, we have all these red waves. These are all lows that correlate with the lows on the charts. So if I pull this back down, as you can see, if I just put my mouse here, and you see that line that goes straight down across here, this low here correlates with this low, right? This low here correlates with this low. This low here correlates with this low here. So you want one of these lows to get broken. And as you can see right here, this low gets broken. Now when one of these lows get broken, it actually tells you that price is going to start reversing. It's an indication that we're actually starting to flip because price is strong enough to break one of these lows. It's basically breaking the structure, breaking that support, breaking that resistance. You know, it's like that's the support, and if it gets broken, it's obvious that the support isn't strong enough anymore. It's obvious that price has now worn off all that momentum it had to kind of push up into that bullish side, and now we're starting to see that reversal. So as you can see, after that, we kind of had this reversal happen. Now, what I was looking for specifically was I went to the 4 hour and I was looking for one of these red zones to break on the 4 hour. So we had this low right here, and when that got broken, I knew to enter back up here on this little wick, because then I drop to the lower time frame, like the 1 hour, and I wait for the same thing to happen here. I don't know if you remember what we were just talking about, but we were just talking about how when price, you know, makes an impulsive move, it likes to pull back up to the recent high. So this is the recent high here. And look where price came back up into that recent high. So that would have been a perfect spot to capture that sell. Now, we can actually look at some other pairs. I marked out some other pairs from my premium group as well. We had this USD CHF pair. So what was I saying here? Okay, well, we have this previous high here, so I know price has to come up to that eventually. So I said, well, there's a possibility that on the 15-minute, if we go to the 15-minute, we could probably catch one of those reversals, or even the 1 hour. You know, we went to the 1 hour. We're gonna mark out our previous lower high, like here. We wait for price to break it. Okay, no, price didn't break that. There's a new previous lower high here. Price broke that. And look at that, right after price broke it, it went straight up. See, I can't predict the perfect bottoms, but I can react to when price starts turning. So obviously I couldn't predict this perfect bottom, which no one can. But what I was able to predict, that price would keep moving higher and actually start to reverse from that downtrend to an uptrend, and that's how you're gonna capture these trades. Same thing here if I go to odd CAD. You know, we're here on the 1 hour, we had this low here. Okay, the low gets broken. I can't react, I can't catch the trade perfectly up here, but what I can do is I know when price breaks that recent low that it's gonna start reversing, and look what happened right after that. It actually reversed right down into our take profit. So yeah, hopefully that covered enough. If you'd like to learn more, join my premium Discord. I have a whole course in there. I do live streams. I show you all of this stuff. If you're interested in joining, link will be down in the description. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got to learn a little bit more insight on some things. And other than that, take care and have a great weekend.